Hey, what's up guys? It's Chet Donath from Donath Outdoors, and today I want to talk about stills or video. What do you prefer? I'll tell you what I prefer and why I prefer it, and at the end I'll give a little caveat as to why would I prefer the other one. Alright guys, so I'm going to jump right into this, okay? So what I almost always set my trail cameras on are video. So the reason I set trail cameras to video is this. When you get a still, if you have, say, for instance, just one reason. So if you have a mature buck come in, say he's 3/4 of the way finished developing his antler mass. He come in from a weird angle, right? That trail camera snaps a picture of him coming in, say at a 45-degree angle to your camera or whatever. And it's just a weird angle and you can't really tell what's going on there. You can't tell if he's, you can't judge him as far as his age, whether he's a mature buck or a young buck. Maybe you can't see his belly and see if it's, sagging. You just can't tell a lot about one still image. Sometimes you might get lucky and sometimes that trail camera will just hit it perfect and it'll be a perfect picture, and you'll have the ability to judge what you need to judge and gather the info that you need from that picture. But 9 times out of 10, what I found is that it's blurry, he's moving, caught him at a bad angle, whatever it might be. Also, another reason is you can't really tell what's a deer doing, Maybe a deer comes in and he snaps a picture and it's an okay picture, and then the trail camera, it's at night, maybe he looks at it, maybe he gets spooked by it, maybe he's staring at it, and then he gets spooked at it and he runs away. I've actually found that a lot of mature deer, they don't like that trail camera. I'm trying to develop myself to hide my trail cameras better because I've found that, mature deer, they get really spooked when a trail camera goes off, especially at night. They hear that click or whatever it might be, and that infrared, something, it spooks them. Even just the human scent that remains on that trail camera after you've set it, even a couple days or a couple weeks down the line even, it smells different. Plastic, to a deer, they have such wonderful sense of smell that may be something obvious to them that sticks out like a sore thumb. I've had a lot of deer look at my trail cameras, and have them pegged immediately. And I want to know that. I want to know if they're in a bad location or if that trail camera is not hidden well enough. And by video, I can tell what that deer is doing and how that deer is affected by my trail camera. I can also tell a lot from the actual behavior of the animal, by watching its body language. If a doe comes in and she's really, really nervous and really, really skittish, maybe I got a predator problem or something. Maybe they're being ran. I can also tell a lot about the health of the particular deer. It's coming in. If I see, a doe, if I was just to get one photo of her coming in, she looks like a nice healthy doe, and then maybe she turns sideways and maybe she has, a goiter or something. I just don't know that from a still picture, and I can't gather that information as well as I'd like. So with having video, I'm able to gather all that information and so much more data from one 30-second clip of a deer and its behavior rather than one still image. Here's the one time that I'll usually use pictures or stills instead of video. And that's if I'm gonna leave a camera out for a long period of time, say it's somewhere where I can't go check it or I don't wanna go check it all the time. Say it's on public land and it's maybe 8 miles in, and maybe it's close to a buck's bedding area, something like that. It's for some reason I don't want to touch that thing for months and months, a long period of time. I don't wanna set that to video. Those batteries are gonna wear out real quick, because when you have a picture, it's going to be able to take more pictures and use less battery, so you'll be able to, it'll be valuable for a longer period of time and last a lot longer period of time. I've had trail cameras out for 3 or 4 months or even in the entire season, and they last that entire time because I have them set on pictures. If I have them set on video, for instance, the amount of time that I can use those trail cameras for goes down significantly. Now, that all goes into what kind of trail cameras you have, what kind of batteries you have, etc., etc. Generally, pictures are not gonna suck your battery as much as video. That's when, and that's one case where I would use still pictures instead of video. You tell me what you think, tell me what you do, and tell me what you prefer. I'd love to hear your opinion on this and your experience on this. And if you like the outdoors, you want to learn more about hunting and fishing and everything outdoors and be a part of this community, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. I'd love to have you follow me. I appreciate you watching. Take care and happy hunting.